America's top spy says Washington has more to worry about from Somalia, Iraq, Syria and Yemen than from Afghanistan. Avril Haines, Director of National Intelligence, addressed a security conference in the U.S. Capitol Monday.
And in terms of the homeland, the threat right now from terrorist groups is really not, we don't prioritize at the top of the list Afghanistan. What we look at is Yemen and Somalia, Syria and Iraq for ISIS, and that's where we see the greatest threat.
There have been worries that with the Taliban back in power in Afghanistan, there might be attempts to retaliate against Washington for forcing them from power 2 decades ago. Without U.S. forces in the country, resources for monitoring potential terrorist activities are limited. Haines admitted that the situation makes spying more difficult, but says that her agencies have been preparing for this for some time. ISIS still operates in Iraq and Syria, but U.S. resources based in those countries have been able to keep track of their operations. The group was kicked out of Mosul, Iraq, in late 2017 after running the city for almost 4 years. In Yemen, there is an al-Qaeda branch that has reportedly plotted to hit American resources. Al-Shabaab from Somalia has inflicted some pain on U.S. forces in Kenya. The Trump administration pounded the al-Qaeda-sponsored group with drone strikes until the change in leadership this year. The American strikes have just restarted recently with stricter rules of engagement. Overall, Haines sounded a positive note about the fight against terrorism. She said threats to action on U.S. soil has greatly diminished over time, crediting enormous effort by the government to degrade terrorist capability. Haines has decades of experience in dealing with these issues. She was National Security Advisor under President Barack Obama and also served as Deputy Director of the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. ADN TV will continue to report on security developments in Africa and across the globe.